Caution, this content may contain vulgar language, awful insults, taunts, and odd sounds that some viewers may find unusual, in poor taste, and/or offensive. The immaturity likely found in this media should not be viewed or consumed by anyone. I hope you enjoy it. A sickly green hue rises on the horizon as noble warriors of the Astra Militarum hold their line to defend their outpost, waiting for armoured reinforcements to come. This rapid, furious game of combat patrol is between the Astra Militarum and the horror of the Necrons. Will the undead legions take back what they feel is rightfully theirs, or will the mortal, noble, human servants of the Emperor see them off and defend this world? Gauss flayers atomize, lasguns snap. Who will hold this supply line? Today's mission for this game of combat patrol is Sweeping Raid. Supply line. At the start of each player's command phase, if the player whose turn it is controls the objective marker in their deployment zone, they roll 1d6, and on a 4+, they get a CP, which is nice. 4+, easy enough. Priority targets. In the second, third, and fourth battle rounds, at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each objective marker they control to a maximum of 15 VP per turn. The objectives are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, going from my left of the battlefield to the right. The attacker scores 5 victory points if they control marker 3, and 10 victory points if they control marker 4. Yeah, so you just want to go as far across the board as possible. Yeah, exactly. The combat patrol I'm taking today is the Astra Militarum Cask Gunners. It was one of the first combat patrols to come out. I love it. I think it's a really great mix of the things that make the Guard, but also it assembles an army. It looks like a really great starting point for a force, and I think that's important for games like this. I think it's a big selling point. The enhancement I've chosen is Gunnery Officer. So in your command phase, if the bearer is on the battlefield, you gain 1 CP. In addition, while friendly artillery unit is within 6 inches of the bearer's unit, each time you roll to determine the number of attacks a model in the artillery unit makes with a weapon, you can re-roll the result, which is dope. Models in that artillery unit have the lone operative ability if they have not made any attacks yet this battle, so that's going to help me out if the Necrons go first. I have got Cask, who I have renamed to be, I don't know, Darren or something, with his command squad. I converted the Bannerman because I didn't like the fact how Cadia-centric this combat patrol is. I want it to be a little bit more generic and custom. So I converted him to have the standard from the Solar Auxilia from Heresy. Alongside him is his command squad with a combat veteran with a power fist because he doesn't give a fuck. Medic for when he should give a fuck. The Voxman is a veteran gunner with a las gun because apparently you're not allowed Voxes in this stupid version. And then alongside that, we have 2 squads of guardsmen, all WYSIWYG. We've got one with a plasma gun and a grenade launcher, one with a flamer and a melter. So one's going to sit back a little bit, one's going to run up a little bit. 2 artillery platforms, one with the Malleus rocket launchers and one with the Bombard. Absolutely love those. It's probably some of my favourite models from the Guard range. And then my big bad Sentinel Chicken Walker with his plasma gun that is glowing irradiated hot. There is not a single sperm alive on this battlefield because of how hot that gets. My secondary objective is Hold the Line. At the end of your opponent's turn, you score 3 victory points if there are no enemy units wholly within your deployment zone, excluding battle-shocked units. If there are no enemy units wholly within 6 inches of your deployment zone, excluding battle-shocked units, I score 5 victory points instead. So it's a really nice defensive play. Between this and the reroll of hits to artillery, it's going to be really, really fun, thematic game, with the Guard hoping to hold the line against a horde of undead Terminator zombie robot bastards. I wish I had Terminators. So I have brought the original Necron Combat Patrol, the Amonhotamon, Jesus Christ, Amonhotep Combat Patrol. So this includes a Necron Overlord with a Tachyon Arrow and an Overlord's Blade. He is attached to a squad of 10 Necron Warriors, 5 have Gauss Flayers, the other 5 have Gauss Reapers. We have 3 Scarab Swarms, we've got 3 Scorpek, that's what they're called, Senior Scorpek. Scorpek Destroyers with a Plasma Sight token. The Plasma Sight gives them devastating wounds when I choose to pop it. And we have the man, the myth, the legend, everyone's favourite, ooh la, we have the Doomstalker, who is here to wreck face until anything gets into close combat with him, and then that's in for the rest of the game. For my enhancement, I have gone for Protocol of Resonant Focus, which is, in my command phase, I select an enemy unit within 12 inches and visible to my Warlord. Until the end of that turn, each time a friendly Necron unit makes an attack against that enemy, I reroll a hit roll of a 1, that is for both ranged and close combat. For my secondary objective, I've gone for the Treasure of Aeons. At the start of the first battle round, I select an objective marker in No Man's Land. I score 3 VP each time a Necron model from my army destroys an enemy unit that started the phase within range of that objective marker, or if they're within range of an objective marker within my deployment zone. I am going to walk very slowly up the board and shoot stuff until I'm close enough to stab it, and then I'm going to stab it. I'm not going to call him mayonnaise, whatever his name is. This is my Hapama dynasty, and I'm going to call him the Pillar Man. Wonderful. So you've got a very offensive combat patrol. I've got a very defensive combat patrol. Do you want to roll for attacker or defender, or do you want to be the attacker and I would be the defender? We do a little bit more narrative. I'll be the attacker. I think that makes sense. Cool. I'll be the defender, which means I am over here. Let's imagine that you've just had a hard-fought victory against some Chaos Insurgents or some Orcs or something, and everything seems great. You're all cracking open your cold ones, and then all of a sudden the ground starts to shake and green lights everywhere. It's wonderful. And then it's defender deploying first. Players alternate stepping up their remaining units one at a time, starting with the defender. But do you have any battle formations? Any nonsense to declare? So my command squad's going to be attached to the squad with the plasma gun and the grenade launcher, as they'll be a little bit more defensive and hanging back a bit. Cool. So the defender deploys the first unit. Cool. Fabulous. That's all deployed. So now we've done our secondaries, we've done our enhancements, we know what the mission objective is. Roll to see who takes first turn. Roll off. Necrons get 5. Guard get 1. So Necrons go first. Hooray! Fuck! Right. So in the first turn, I need to pick an objective to try and pinch off you. Or no, sorry, if I kill any of your guys that are on an objective, I get additional points. I do have to kill units, not models. But I think I'm going to go for your objective in your deployment zone because I am a mad lad. Oh no, it has to be No Man's Land, so I'll go for that one closest to you. Number 3. So 1. Will I get an additional 1 in my command phase as long as my leader is alive? So please don't fucking kill him. We also get additional 1s for holding something. At the start of each player's command phase, if the player's turn is controls the object marker in their deployment, they roll a d6. On a 4-up, they gain a CP. So I'll roll for mine. I gain a CP. And it's each player's command phase. Each player's command phase. That's nice, isn't it just? Cool. Necron Warriors move a mighty 5. So I'm going to have to run them. They just don't have enough firepower. So they will move 5+6. Let's go. The fastest Necrons in the West. Fucking yum. That's them. The Scorpex will also run. And yum. It's more like scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. They are moving 8+3. So that is 11 if my basic maths doesn't fail me. The Scarabs, in a twist that leaves a nation aghast, will also run. They are OC0, so this is probably a bad play on my part, but... like 6 attacks each or something silly? Yeah, I think they're 5 attacks. Yeah, 6 attacks each, hitting on 5s, but you're fishing for lethals. Yeah. So they will... I'll just move them. They move 10. Nah, actually, you know what? Sod it, I'll run them. So 10+1. Good. Cool. Shosting. Well, the good news is that I have no assault weapons on anything that ran, but what I do have is a Doomstalker that has stood and waited very patiently, and I think he's going to have a go, you know? Is that right? That is right. So he's heavy, so he would be hitting on 4s, but he needs to be rude. So he's hitting on 3s because he hasn't moved. Yep. And he's a little bit spoiled for choice. I think I'm going to go for your command squad. What a cunt. What prize prick behaviour. Actually, how many models from the command squad? Oh, God. Hundreds. Well, it's 5 in the command squad with the commander, and then they're attached to the guard squad. Oh, the whole command squad is attached? Okay, how many models is that? That's 15 total. Right. So,
I have blast.
So you're really going to fucking kill some guardsmen.
D6 +1, but it's going to be +4 because it's...
+4?
Well, blast every 5 models gives it +1.
Yeah.
And there's 50 models, so +3.
Yeah.
It's
also,
D6.
it's D6, so that's with the +1. Right,
yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Still fucking silly. 1. I'll take it.
I'm going to spend a command point.
Oh, what a prick.
Since I got extra.
Don't do it. Why? 1.
So that is 7. Come on. Hitting on breathes. Ooh la. Not great. Strength 14.
Is that it?
So that is going to be 3 at -3, 3 damage.
Yes. 3 exceptionally dead guards, men and women.
My Gauss Flayers are not in range. And so with that, I think that might actually be the end of my turn.
Heroes
Anything
all.
else I can do? Yep, that's it. So we don't score in this. I'll pop a dice on the objective just so I know I've still got it.
Did you use an ability to stick you that?
No, you don't use an ability. Battle line in combat patrol automatically sticky objectives.
Does. Forgot that. Fabulous.
Only when it's an advantage to me.
Yeah. Grand. So, my command phase, I get a CP. I get another CP, because my leader is still on the board. And then I'm going to try and get another CP by rolling a 4+ for holding my objective in my territory. That's how it's for this mission, isn't it?
Yep.
So 4+. Game shit. Not playing it anymore. 3 CP, what am I whinging about? That does enable me to do some shit.
You could not.
Orders. So my officer is going to give take aim to the heavy weapons platforms, which gives them +1 ballistic skill. Cool. They're going to fucking need it. Movement phase. How far do my brave heroes of the Imperium move? So 6 for the infantry and 8 for the sentinel. On to shooting. So we'll start with the sentinel. It's got a hunter-killer missile. I should probably save that for the Doomstalker. Yeah, we'll save that, because it's one use only. Plasma cannon. I will supercharge this and shoot it into the Senior Scorpex. So it's D3 shots.
I will opt to use stratagem. I'm going to go for Mercurial Resilience. Cost a CP. Pick a unit from my army that's been selected as a target of 1 or more units' attacks. They have a 5-up invulnerable until the end of the phase.
That's dumb.
So my Scorpex now have a 5-up invuln.
Cool. I rolled a 6, so that means I get 3 shots. Hit on 4s. For 2 hits. And it is strength 8.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so 3s. I will command point reroll that one, because I could do with hurting these guys. That's 2 wounds. -3, 2 damage a pop.
2 5-ups.
Oh, fanny.
What's the damage?
2.
2. One has got 1 wound left.
Fab, and then his hazardous roll. He's fine. Thank goodness. I'll then activate this squad down here. Rapid fire for days. Apart from the sergeant, who's bravely leading from the rear. So the flame is in range at 12 inches. So D6 hits on the Necron warriors. For 4.
Do you feel like flamers should have blast?
Yeah, they should do, shouldn't they? Strength 4, toughness 4.
I believe that's correct. Toughness 4.
So 4 to wound. That is 2 saves, no minus into the warriors.
2 4-ups.
So they're a fucking prick. The melter gun. 1 shot, hitting on 4s. Hits on a 6. Strength 9, so 2s. That absolutely annihilates 1 Necron warrior. -4 D6 damage.
Exceptionally dead warrior. I will of course lay them down because of my reanimation protocols. In my command phase, any squad that has suffered damage, be it damage to models or lost models, I roll a D3 for that unit to potentially restore that many wounds.
Talk a lot of shit. Las guns. 7, all in rapid fire, hitting on 4s.
Is that the noise they make?
It is.
Sounds like they're not very good.
Fuck off, mate. Strength 3, toughness 4, so 5s. That is 1 save.
No minus?
No minus. Not for a humble las gun.
4 up. Loves it.
Oh, you fucking fanny. That whole squad might have killed one warrior. That squad over there's probably going to struggle. Oh no, I can last gun some stuff. So not all of them are going to see. Probably 3 or 4 of them are going to be able to see.
Yeah, I think it's this 5. Actually, this guy's well, so 6.
So the command squad, out of all of them, there are...
I see a lasgun here.
2 lasguns. So 2 lasguns from the command squad. Hitting on force. Because, you know,
Aren't they supposed to be experienced?
they're renowned for their tactical and ballistic prowess. Nothing. Shit. The field guns, the important ones, they're +1 to hit, and I'm going to spend another command point to give them bring it down, and I'm going to nominate the Scorpic Destroyers.
They still have their invulnerable save, just so you're aware, because it's the end of the phase.
Gross. Gross and dumb. Cool. So the Bombast field gun is indirect, but it can see them. So it's D6 shots for 4. I'll take it. Hitting on 5s, but it's heavy, so it's actually hitting on 4s, +1 for bring it down, so hitting on 3s. That's all of them. Lad. Strength 7, toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
And the 6 are 3s. Oh, you fanny. No, I'm not going to command point it. So that is 2 saves. -1, 2 damage.
This will be a 4-up save. Pass 1, fail 1.
2 damage, 2 damage.
1 dead Scorpic.
Do they get reanimation?
They do.
That's fucking stupid.
Everything does.
Stupid. The Malleus rocket launcher. So D6 + 6. 6. Hooray. So 12. And again, hitting on 4s because they're heavy. And then +1 for bring it down, so hitting on 3s.
Bring it down isn't just on monsters or vehicles.
Nope, nominate a unit. That's good. Strength 6, so 4s to wound. That's not fantastic. So that is 5 at -1, 1 damage.
So the 3-up save goes to 4-up.
Cool.
That's another dead Scorpic.
Yeah, get out of that one, Rommel. Extra gruel for those guys. That's all my shooting. I'm not doing any charging, so the end of my turn, not scoring anything, so that's the end of turn 1.
Cool. My
Command points.
You're a command point. I'm up to 2. I still hold my home objective, so on a 4-up, I get another one. Nope.
Not today, Satan.
Okay, so I do Battle Shock first, which is just going to be on the Scorpex.
Before you do anything, will declare Artillery Strike, which is 2 command points, so that clears me out. So at the end of the turn, half the move characteristic of enemy models, half the event rolls of enemy models. Enemy units cannot declare a charge, and each time an enemy model makes a ranged attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
Bonkers.
It's fucking great, isn't it?
That's
Once per battle,
absolutely-
and it's 2 command points, so it's...
Right. Okay, so leadership on the Scorpex is 7. It's not bad. Wow, catastrophic fail.
Jesus.
They're not going to be doing anything now because they
can't charge or anything.
They can't charge or anything. So nope, I'll accept that. I believe I can still do reanimation protocol on things if they're battle shocked because it's not a stratagem.
I'll stick one of these black dice on them to help us remember that they're battle shot.
Thank you. Cool. So reanimation. I'll do it on the warriors first. I'd rolled a d3. Only one guy died, so he just stands back up. And if you could do me a favour and put another front, please.
Why?
Because they just need to end incoherency of the squad.
That's fucking bullshit.
And then d3 wounds for the Scorpex. One comes back with 1 wound. Not perfect.
Why?
Put him at the front. With 1
Fab. So I've killed 1 model.
Yes.
Excellent.
The scary one, though. And then that is that. I'm going to spend 1 command point on Will of the Overlord, which is one of my stratagems. Using my command phase, 1 Necron unit from my army. Until the start of my next command phase, add 1 to the objective control characteristic of models. I'm going to give it to the Scarabs, which means they go from OC0 to OC1.
Can you give it to Swans?
Doesn't say you can't. It says Necron's unit from your army.
Very good.
I can only use it if my Overlord is alive. So if he dies...
Is he technically alive?
Well, technically no.
Is he a Necron, therefore technically unalive?
Urine.
I'd like you to email him for an FAQ.
And that means by the end of my command phase, I hold my home objective, and I hold this one. So
And you do that in the command phase, right?
yes.
Yeah, cool. So at the end of the command phase, you get that one and that one, so you get 10. They can't stick here though, can they? Because they're not.
Now just put it there to remind me not to move them away. My movement. Their movement is halved, but by golly, they're still a bit nippy, so they're going to move 5 inches and just huddle up behind this crate and maintain coherency within the objective.
Pathetic.
He's not going to move anywhere.
Do you then need to do that stratagem every turn to keep them at OC?
If I want to, yes. And movement is halved, rounding up, right?
Yep.
Movement done. Shooting. I will put everything from the warriors into that squad.
Yep.
Pew pew pew.
Hitting on 3s normally?
Hit on 4s normally.
Oh, okay.
But lethals. We're all about lethals.
I always remember Necrons hitting on 3s.
So, Gauss Flayers, of which there are 5, they are rapid fire and you are easily within 12, so that means they get 2 shots each. Hitting on 5s, 6s are lethal. There's some 6s there, Pam.
Is that right?
So that's 3 lethal hits. 2 at strength 4. That's 3. 5 saves at AP nothing.
Be brave.
They're not brave.
They were not brave. They were rather pathetic. 4 go through, 1 save, so 4 dead.
And then the Gauss Reapers, who are 2 hits by default. And again, I'm going to be hitting on 5s because you're artillery nonsense, but these are AP1 with lethal hits as well. So 5s and 6s.
Who's doing this, sorry?
This is the other 5 warriors.
Oh, okay.
That was a 6, but I fluffed the roll.
Wow. There's 2 6s at least.
Yep, so 2 lethal, 3 lethal. And then 1 strength 4.
Yep, so 3s.
4. There you go. 4 saves minus 1.
I thought they weren't -1.
Reapers are. Because it's
Oh,
5
they've got
Reapers
mixed.
and 5
Okay, cool.
players. Which
So,
I'm not a massive fan of.
6s. 4 more dead. Oh, bloody hell, sword! Jesus!
And I'm not going to spend a tachyon arrow. As fun as that would be. But one guardsman just simply ceases to exist so hard that he never existed in the first place.
Yep.
Right, and then we will go for the Doomstalker, the pillar itself. No, I'll go for the big squad then. D6 plus 1. So that's 6. And how many models are in the squad?
You killed 3, so there should be 12.
So that's another 2. So that is 8. D6 plus 1 plus 2.
Yep.
No, D6 plus 1 plus 2. That's 9. I'm on crack. Cool. So 9 shots. Hits on 4s, heavy, 3. Your artillery nonsense, back to 4.
Yep.
Go. Yeah, that's
pretty bad.
right. So just 3.
3 exceptionally dead guard.
Winning on 2s.
Oh, yeah, you win first.
But yeah.
Yeah, 3 exceptionally dead guard.
Oh, Jesus! The beam scours across the battlefield, leaving a massive gouge in the dirt itself.
Not even the boots are safe.
That is shooting done. I
No
cannot
charging.
charge, so that is the end of my turn, I guess.
It is. Fabulous. God, turn 2. We each get a command point.
Hooray!
I get a second one because my leader's on the battlefield. And then do I get another one for holding my home objective on a 4-up?
Nope.
I do not. So just 2. That's fine. I can work with that. I need to do some battle shock. I'll do orders first. Oh, dear.
Yeah, because I think Battle Shock you can do at the end, but my reanimation protocols specifically happen after Battle Shock.
Yeah. I'll battle shock these guys first. Leadership 7. That's for double 6. Fuck your dead robotic ass. And then he will order bring it down on them for a command point. Oh, it's coming ahead, but that's fine. And I will give them +1 to hit as well. Cool. Fabulous. Movement. End of command phase for scoring. I just get 5 for my objective in my backfield.
And just so you're aware, I hold this objective with these guys because this lasts until the start of my next command phase, so they are OC1 until that point.
Cool. And take some revenge on the Scorpex.
The Scorpex haven't done anything. Why are they taking revenge on them?
They scare me. Shooting. This guard squad will shoot the Necron warriors. D6 for the flamer. For 5.
It's alright, he's pointing in the right direction.
Hot Vindaloo. Strength 4, toughness 4, so force to wound.
That's 3.
3 saves, no minus.
3 4-ups. 2 die.
Oh, what a lad. 2 lie down.
I'll just pick him up.
And then the melter hits on 4s. Hits on a 6.
Uh-oh.
Wounds on 2s. He cooks another one outright. Yeah, you can't fuck with them. Fabulous. The Sentinel will shoot into them.
What's them? The Scorpex?
The Scorpex, yes. Sorry, I apologise. I must remember my video etiquette.
I will spend a command point to give them that 5-up invuln again.
Cool. I'll overcharge my plasma, so D3 hits for 2. Hitting on 4s for 1 hit. Wounding on 3s for 1 wound. I want to say -2.
It'll be a 5-up invuln regardless. Because they're 3-up, say. Oh, are they 3-ups? Yeah, I think they are. Yes, they are.
-3.
-3,
2 damage.
5-up invuln.
Nope, no, one gets cooked. Hazardous roll. Passes. And then he'll hunt, killer, missile them
Wow.
to get them dead, because I'm sick of the shit. It is one shot.
Even though it's in, is it indirect, or does it happen at the point where you start?
It all happens at the same time.
Right.
So hitting with a hunter killer missile and balls, misses. I'll command point reroll that because I could do with that hitting. Hits.
Uh-oh.
Strength 14.
Yep.
2s. That wounds. And it is -3 d6 damage.
5-up invulnerable. I will command point reroll.
Can't believe it.
Live it.
It's d6 damage,
Roll a
so
1.
you might
Roll
be okay.
a 1. Roll a 1. Whatever.
4.
Scorpex are dead, never to return.
Well done, Sentinel. I berate your plasma cannon often, but you have done me well. The field guns. They will shoot everything into the Doomstalker. So, Bombast field gun. D6. D6. Rerolling for Kursk's aura ability.
Reroll it.
I'm not going to reroll
Reroll it. Boring.
6 hits. Hit on 5s. 4s for heavy. 3s for bring it down. It's only half. Strength 7, toughness of a Doomstalker.
Doomstalker is toughness 8.
5s. That's dumb. That is 2. 2 saves, -1, 2 damage.
-1 brings it to 4-up save. Saves 1, fails 1.
Goes through 2 damage.
Bring him down to 10 wounds.
Then the Malleus rocket launcher, D6 plus 6. I rolled a 3. I can re-roll it if I want to. I will re-roll it thanks to my company commander's enhancement. Way, lad. 3, 6, 9, 12. Hit on 5s. Down to 4s for heavy. Down to 3s for bring it down. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling. I didn't do that last time.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 6 and 4. That's a bit silly, that.
That's lovely. So all these hits. 5s? Toughness?
Toughness 8.
Toughness 8. So 5s to wound. That's pretty good. That is 5 saves, -1, 1 damage.
That's 5 4-ups, be it on my armor or on my invulnerable save. 4-up. Uh-oh.
Oh, bother.
What's the damage?
Just 1. Lord have mercy, do I wish it was 2.
Down to 6 wounds. But of course it's not going to matter in a few minutes.
You're just going to repair them. Right. So that is all my shooting done. That's it. No charging, no Willy Wombats. That is the end of my turn 2. We each get CP.
Hooray.
You get 1 for having your objective in the back, and then you roll a 4+ for holding that objective in the back. Let me shift my shit.
No, I just roll on a 4-up, I just get it.
Yeah,
so
you
I
just get command point.
Yep,
Nice.
So I'm on.
Reanimations.
No, that has to be done last. So these guys are no longer OC1.
Spend a command point for him to keep it.
I think I will. So spend a command point to give my Scarabs OC1.
Swinging long, low, and metallic.
Cool.
It clangs when he walks.
No battle shocks, so we're on to reanimation. Reanimation for the warriors. I lost 3.
I'm going to spend a command point to say that you can't use reanimation protocol this turn.
That's very nice. I bring 3 back anyway. If you could do me a favour and put
you
those
fucking
in
say
the
so.
front, please.
That's so fucking stupid. No, because that means he can then...
No, because you have to do scoring afterwards. Sorry, you have to do everything before
And then
reanimation.
cool, got you. Got you.
And then the Doomstalker, how many wounds? Heals 3 wounds.
Oh my god. And is that an ability? Or a stratagem?
It's the army rule.
That's not cool.
Right, so scoring. I doubt I will take that off you. I've only got 2 in range.
What's your OC? I bet it's no OC is not as good as my brave and noble guardsman.
OC 2.
2. Contested.
Whereas if I use that on them,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Cool.
Same result, so you get 5, 10, which puts you on 20, I believe.
It does.
My maths is anything to go by.
Right, and now all my regular movement shenanigans is back, and everything's fine, right?
Yep, that's it. I can only do that once per game.
Right. Scarabs have fly.
Oh, fuck off. Don't make me overwatch with my las guns.
You can do whatever you want. Hiya.
Hello.
Shoe sting. Necromora is going to put everything into the... No, they're not. Nah, yeah, let's do it.
Tacky on arrow. Go on.
Absolutely.
Twatty on arrow.
Yeah, cool. I'll shoot everything into them. So we'll go for the Gauss Reapers first. They are rapid fire. They're not rapid fire, but they are 12-inch range, 2 shots each.
That's fine. They're not afraid.
Are they brave?
They've got their Faith of the Emperor that will protect them against your pathetic Xenos.
Oh, is that what that is?
Green Rays of Dun.
Is that what's running down their legs? Hitting on 4s with lethal hits. There's a lot of 3s in there. So that is 1 lethal hit.
Still can't believe Necromora is hit on 4s.
Strength 4.
I remember when. 3's to wound. Oh, 2.
2.
That's fine.
AP 1.
2 6-ups.
Oh, one's alive!
Oh, suck his dick.
The Gauss players will fire. Hitting on 4s with lethal hits.
Hitting on 6s because he's a fucking lad. That one in the corner is a hit as well.
2 lethal hits. Strength 4. That is 6 saves at AP nothing.
6 5-ups. Are you watching?
Do you hear me now? Do you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, he nearly made it. What?
H.G. Wells would like a word. But not with the artilleryman, with the driver of that fucking sentinel.
Right.
So,
With his savage, unearthly heat ray.
the funnel.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
I'm in range with my Gauss player, so let's shoot those first.
Yep,
It is 1 shot. Hitting on 4s, lethal hits.
yep. He's toughness 8 and a troop save because he's an armor sentinel.
Never mind, that's a 1. Cool, and then the Doomsday Blaster. So, blast means nothing here. D6 plus 1, I haven't moved. So D6 plus 1 first. I'm going to spend the command point. 1, that's a 3, so 4 shots.
He gets to reroll attacks against monsters and vehicles. That's good to know. I'm sure it's going to come in handy in a minute.
4 shots hitting on 3s because I haven't moved.
Oh, Kenny. Jesus Christ.
Bravely disappointing.
1 hit. Toughness 8.
Toughness, strength 14. Yeah.
It's good.
-3, 3 damage.
-3, so it's 2 up, goes to a 5-up.
Is it 2 up on a sentinel?
It's 2 armor sentinel. Yeah, what's the damage?
3.
3. Do I want to reroll that? No. So he's got 4 wounds left.
Cool. Right, shall we get some Willy Wobbat on the go?
Sounds dumb.
Shall we get some actual combat?
Sounds dumb.
Charging with the Scarabs.
I will overwatch with my command squad and the las guns. So I've got a grenade launcher. I'll do frag grenades, so D3. For 2. Hitting on sexy 6s.
That's
There's
one.
a hit. And it's strength 4 toughness, 2, so 2s. 1 that goes through. No minus 1 damage.
6 up. Nope.
So this is the last guns hitting on 6s. For 1. Wounding on 3s. That's a wound.
No minus.
No minus, just
6.
last guns.
Nope.
1 damage. Drum fed auto gun. Hitting on 6s with 2 shots. Nothing. And then the command squad, who is attached. A plasma pistol not overcharging, hitting on 6s. It hits.
As if.
2s. Cooks 1. Just 1 damage.
1 and 1 wound left.
And then
What do you mean, and then?
there's a bolt pistol,
You're a bolt pistol.
hitting on 6s. Nope. And then 2 last guns, rapid firing, 4 shots hitting on 6s.
Are they pulling guns out of their arseholes?
They are. They're not hitting though.
Is that that? Are we
That-
finally done? Can I
that's-
finally try and fail my charge?
That is that. So if you can roll a double 1 for me, please, that'd be great.
That is not
That's
that
not a 1. Shit. Shit, fuck bollocks. How am I supposed to kill them? Do they get the wounds back in the turn as well?
Yes.
That's. Oh, God.
Cool. Nothing else. I get to attack first. They are 6 attacks each. I may need to borrow some dice.
If you're not borrowing dice, it's your problem, not mine.
They hit on 5s, but 6s are lethal. How many 6s do you see?
I see a cock dice, so reroll that one. I see 1 6. What do they hit on?
5s. Please, moan again. So that is 3 hits. Strength 2.
Right. So what's that? 3.
3 at AP nothing.
3 5-ups. 6 up for your no pain from the medic.
Ah,
So you get
1 gets nibbled.
grenade launcher.
You'll be pleased to know that I don't have access to a stratagem in combat patrol that has these guys explode.
That is nice. Melee weapon. So I've got the power weapon of the boss. He gets 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's 2.
Toughness 2.
Strength 3, so 3s. That is 1. Minus 2, 1 damage.
Scarab dice.
We then have the power fist. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. That's 2. That's good. This is what I want to do. Strength 6, so 2s. That is 2 minus 2, 2 damage a pop.
That's a dead scarab.
So there's 2 in the command squad. Hit on 4s. Oh, they're fucking seething, mate.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3, strength 3, toughness 2. So just 1, no minus.
6 up. Loves it.
What a prick. And then 1, 2, 3 guardsmen. 1 attack each. Hit on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Just 1 save, no minus.
6 up. Nope.
They can't do that thing in combat, can they, where they get guys back?
Yes.
It's fucking stupid. Combat all done.
Combat done. So the only other thing to note is I do get my additional points for my secondary of killing units on that objective, which was 3 VP for me for killing that guardsman squad there earlier.
Cool. Which puts you on
23.
I get a command point. I get another command point because my boss is alive. Do I get another command point for controlling my home objective on a 4+? No. That's a shame, I could have done with that. Battle Shark? No, they're still okay, just. So, orders. We're going to give them the +1 to hit order. There, bring it down. Movement. Hola! I wish I had that one to kill him as hostile. Movement done. My movement phase is going to be very uneventful for the rest of the game. Shooting. Every pistol into that scarab.
Harsh.
Bolt pistol. Hitting on 4s. Hits. Wounding on 2s. Wounds. Bolt pistol, no minus, so 6 up.
Nope.
Then
2 wounds left.
2 las pistols. 1 hit. 1 wound.
6 up. Nope. 1 wound left.
The boss's plasma pistol.
Supercharge it.
How many wounds has he got left?
1.
there's no point. No point supercharging it.
Boring.
One shot, not supercharged, hitting on 4s. Hits on a 6, 2s. And that is -2, 1 damage. Oh, thank fuck for that. They were making me sweat. I've played this army completely wrong and gone offensive when I should have gone defensive, but in the words of Florence Nightingale, fuck it, we ball. Sentinel's going to shoot the Doomstalker. He is going to overcharge because he's raging. So D3 hits for 3 again. He's been on fire today. He might literally be soon. Hitting on 4s into the Doomstalker. Oh, bother. Fucks every single one. Hazardous roll. Oh, you prick. Right, so he's okay. The artillery into the Doomstalker, in the vein of HMS Thunderchild. Bombast field gun, D6, re-rolling because of the gunner ability.
Roll it in the tray.
5, I'll
No,
keep
you're
that.
supposed to roll less.
So, +1 from the order, bring it down the stratagem, spend a CP to re-roll it. So, hitting on 3s, re-roll.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Right, if you can do that again, that would be fantastic.
Toughness 8.
Strength 7, so 5s. That is 2. -1, 2 damage.
4 up. Living your best life.
Fucking punk ass bitch. Right, Malleus rocket launcher, D6 +6, re-rolling. I will re-roll that. Lad, it's the second time he's done that. Well done, him. 6.
They should probably be going into the Necron Warriors.
Maybe. Hitting on 3s, thanks to heavy and the bring it down. No, not bring it down. The order. I think that's a 2 now. There you go. I wish 6s were sustained, that would be great. Strength 6, so 5s again. That is 3 at -1, 1 damage.
3 4-ups.
You're
Fail 1.
Prick.
Bring him down to 8 wounds. Can you believe his Doomsday Blaster doesn't have lethal hits?
I know. It's just simply not strong.
There are so many injustices in the world.
That's all my shooting done, that's all my charges done, that is the end of my turns. Necron turn 4, so we each get a command point.
Hooray! I still hold the one in my home objective, so on a 4-up I get an extra CP. Yeah, baby. D3 wounds on the Doomstalker. 1.
That Sentinel's gonna go and kick his fucking dick in.
Oh, and for scoring I hold 1, 2,
So
not more than you, bringing me to 33. Movement done. Shooting. So we've got 4 shots from the Gauss players into your command squad.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. 4-1. Wounding on 3s. Nope, never mind. And now the important one. The Twin Gauss Flayers, which are within rapid fire range. 2 shots from the Doomstalker into your Sentinel. So how many stratagems I should use? I probably should. I've got 3 CP.
Should fuck off, how about that?
Cool. So the Twin Gauss Flayers, hitting on 4s with lethal hits.
And this is the Flayers.
Yep. So 1 lethal hit, AP nothing.
2 up. Loves it.
And now the important one. Doomsday Blaster, D6 +1.
1.
No. That is a 5, so that is 6 shots in total.
Fuck. He will jink and go to ground.
Hitting on 4s.
No, he's not.
What do you say? What's toughness 8?
Yeah.
Winning on 3s. I will spend a command point to reroll that one. It's. So you have 2 saves to make at -3.
Well, that's not very Christmassy. 2 saves at -3, I've got CP if I need to spend it, so it's 2 up goes to a 5 up. What's the damage?
3.
I will spend a CP to reroll that one, just to try and keep him alive a little bit longer. No. So he's got 1 wound left.
Does he have deterring stat line?
He does not, I believe.
Oh. Cool, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Cool, end of my turn 4. I'm set on 33 points with 2 seats.
plus 2 CP, one because, and another because the boss says. 4 up to gain another one from holding my objective. He doesn't, because he's a hook.
He will need to do a battle shock test.
He will need to do a battle shock test, but you know what? Armored Sentinel, he's well hard. Fucking leadership 7. Are you watching?
Insane bravery?
Shit.
Because he's on an objective.
Yeah, no, I need that objective. So what's insane bravery?
You spend a CP, automatically passes.
Cool, do that then. Because I need that. That's important. Orders. Take aim. That is that. Movement. He's going to stay where he is. Scoring. So I get 5, 5, and then do I get the additional for having that one? So defender scores 5 EP if they control objective B, and 10 if they control A. So that one's worth 5, that one's worth 10. So that gets me 5, 10, 15.
So 1, 2 more than you, basically.
Puts me on
25.
Yeah, fucking numbers, man. 25. Right, movement. I'm going to spend another command point. Send in the next wave. And bring a squad back.
Okay. They have to come in on your side of the board.
This is where the Necron player kicks off about models coming back to life.
Yeah, but they come back on your side of the board.
They come in 9 inches of my board edge, cannot be within engagement range. Cool.
That's fine. I can live with that. I can cope. You're just giving me more targets for my tachyon arrow.
More high priority targets.
It can cut through a Titan with ease, but it cannot cut through more than one guardsman, you see. Even if they're all stood
But that one fucking guardsman, Lord have mercy.
Again, there's a terrific bit in the Twice Dead King series books where the brother of the protagonist is talking about, do you remember how you wasted your tachyon arrow? And he says, yes, I do. I think it was in a fight with a dueling dynasty or something, and then his brother just nukes a Titan or something in one shot. Hardly a waste.
Movement. I need those to stay there, give those guys the buff. Fantastic. Movement all done, so on to shooting. They are going to shoot the ever fuck out of them. So D6 for the Flamer.
I will spend a CP to give them a 5 up invulnerable.
Right. 2 hits with the Flamer, not as good this time. Clearly he's just woken up. Force to wound. Nothing. We're off to a smashing start. Melter. 1 shot. Hit on 4 fucking spiders.
These are conscripts.
Jesus.
These are just conscripts.
2,
They've rocked
4,
up from the cafeteria
6.
saying, what's going on? 2 are they? Why are these training dummies moving? And their guns are better than ours.
Rapid fire lasguns, hit on 4s. Commissar never said anything about no metal skeletons. Da, da, da. Get rid of those. Wounded on 5s. 2 saves, no minus.
On the warriors?
On the warriors, yeah. They should be worried. Yeah, smoked one.
Just 1 flare from the back, please. Him? Yep, he's good.
The Sentinel, overcharging into the Doomstalker. D3 hits from his overcharged plasma gun. Oh, you fucking beauty. 3 hits. It's hitting on 4s.
Incredible. Absolutely phenomenal. Where is your Emperor now? You stand upon his very bones.
Oh, you fucking god. Oh.
You've got a command pool.
Yeah, a command pool. How many wins has he got? 10? No fucking chance. I would like another Hunter Killer Missile for my birthday, please.
That's nice. I would like another Doomstalker.
Then we'll do... They can't really... maybe. Last guns. Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, I shot you.
Yeah, two last guns.
Oh, no.
Into them. Hit on 4s. Fucking Jesus Christ.
The fear. It holds them.
The guns. Send forth the guns. Bombast field gun. D6 rerolling because the gunner's aura ability.
This into the Doomstalker.
Everything into... no, but they're there. And he's really going to kill that Sentinel. And I shouldn't really give a fuck about that.
And they are 5 up invulnerable.
And they are 5 up invulnerable.
But he is 4 up invulnerable.
But only one of those is direct. So we'll split them. So we'll do the indirect one into the Warriors, and the non-direct one into the Doomstalker.
You just said both undirect ones.
Hmm?
You just called them both indirect.
One indirect, one direct. So the...
You're just saying
Bombast field gun, he's indirect.
Right.
He is not direct. So he's going to shoot the Doomstalker. He's going to shoot the Warriors.
Right.
So Bombast field gun, D6 re-rolling if I want to. I will. It's not much better. 5s down to 4s, down to 3s, but back up because of indirect. So hitting on 4s.
That's 2.
Duh. And it is strength more than your toughness, strength 7, so 3s.
No, my Doomstalker is...
Not your Doomstalker, this is into your warriors. So 1 save, minus 1, 2 damage.
1 4 up.
That was not worth it in the slightest.
1 5 up, sorry. Nope.
Should have done that to the fucking
1 dice.
Then the Malleus into the Doomstalker. D6 plus 6. 6 again! He can't be stopped. The loader's just like done a massive line off the gun shield.
Sam.
Hit it on 3s.
That's alright.
I don't think it is.
Well, with that negative mindset.
And wounded on 5s.
Oh.
1. 1 at minus 1, 1 damage. This is
On the Doomstalker.
This is not going well. Yeah.
4 up. Oh.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage, down to 9. Charge me. Stop being a coward and charge me.
To charge the warriors. Bleeding an 8. Come on, lads. That's an 8. Whee! Get them, lads. Not that I'm expecting a negative outcome, but their sacrifice won't be in vain. See you, cunt.
He's pondering his all.
Such ponderance is occurring. Okay, combat. I go first. I pile in. Cool. Chainsaw to the sergeant. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s. It's not great. And wounded on 5s. Because he's giant and made of metal. Nothing.
Ow.
Could you not, please? Then everybody else, which is 9. Close combat attacks, hitting on 4s. Jesus Christ, guys, come on. At least pretend like the Emperor is watching. Wounded on 5s. 1. 1 4 up, if you dare.
I do.
Shit. Regret.
Cool. How many warriors are in range? Just 2?
Do you want to pile in?
Yeah. So how many warriors is it?
Yes.
Is it all of them?
Yeah. Sorry, all but 1. Actually,
So that's going to be...
all of them.
So that's going to be 8. 8 close combat attacks. Your toughness 3, right?
Yes.
So there's no point in me using a stratagem
Yes,
to increase
I
my
am.
strength. So, kick it to 4s.
Get on 4 against the guard. Okay. Alright.
Winning on 3s. That is 2 at AP nothing.
2 5-ups. 1 lives, 1 dies. There's no medic in that squad. Oh.
And then the Overlord.
Oh no. Has he got a sweepy attack?
No, he doesn't.
How many attacks does he get?
Just 4.
Okay.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
1.
Strength 8 with devastating wounds.
Oh.
So that is mortal and 3 at minus 3, 2 damage.
That's 4 dead guard. That is the end of combat. So that is the end of guard turn 4.
Let's go for
Command phase.
Command
Points. Do you get your extra one?
I've done alright so far on a 4 up. I do. Been swimming in command points this game. Can't move nor breathe for him.
Fucked it.
Reanimation for 2 layers.
No.
They both come back. Reanimation for the Doomstalker. He gets 2 wounds back, bringing him back up to 11. He has taken 1 wound. Right.
There is no answer to that in this fucking combat patrol.
I have no pistols there, so it doesn't matter. Movement. I have nothing to move. Shooting. The Doomstalker.
No, please.
Gauss player. 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. Into the Sentinel.
Yep.
With lethal hits. Nope. Both hit. Strength 4 with Twin Linked. Twin Linked.
Oh. No.
And now the important one.
No.
The Doomsday.
I refuse.
What's the toughness for your?
I refute.
7 or 8.
Toughness 8.
Yeah. Cool. So, Doomsday Blaster, D6 plus 1. I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh,
good. 3 shots.
3 shots into the Sentinel,
Hitting on 3s because I've not moved. Strength 14. So 3s. That is 2. -3, 3 damage.
2 5-ups. Or he dies. He's dead.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
I presume he has deadly demise.
I could really have done with keeping that objective, Kenny. I'm quite upset about that.
Well,
Deadly demise 1. He does not. Oh, bloody hell!
shooting done. So now we go into combat, which you go first. Oh, I didn't do my scoring.
No,
1,
too late.
1,
No.
2. So that brings me up to 4.
I remember your extra you get for that.
Only if I kill the unit.
No, but for
Oh, so I would have an extra 10, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
So I'm on 53.
Cool. Then the guard going in. So the Sarge hitting on 4s with his chainsword.
He's found the
Wounded
red.
on 5s. Nothing. And then fucking hell. 4 guard with bayonets. Hitting on 4s. Wounded on 5s. 1 save, no minus.
4 up. Loves it.
What a prick.
Right. Neki runs. Of which there's going to be the same as before. So what was that, 8?
You got them all back, didn't you?
Yeah, but how many are actually in combat?
8.
Hitting on 4s. Sure wish they were lethal. Winning on 3s. There's 3 saves, no minus.
3 5-ups. Come on. No. 2 die. There are 3 left.
And then the Overlord. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Oh, bother.
Wounding on 2s with devastating. I'm going to re-roll that one.
There's 3 left, Kenny.
And what's your save?
5.
I'm doing it anyway because I'm spiteful.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Minus.
-3, 2 damage.
Yes. They came back just to die again.
That gets me another 3 points by clearing off that objective.
So dumb.
I'll double check that. No, wait. That's 7.
Yeah, because you remember I get additional 5 for that one, so you should get additional 5 for this one.
Yeah, you score 3 VP each time a Necrons model from your army destroys an enemy unit that started the phase within range of this objective marker.
Start of the phase.
Start the phase, so the fight phase.
Yep. Right, that's your turn 5.
That's my turn 5.
God, turn 5. Fuck you. Command points. I get 2 because I say so. Do I get another one? I think I've had 1 this whole game. I
You
do. Look at me bask in the wealth of command points that I can do nothing with. Oh, God. Right, we'll do some dumb shit.
Orders?
I will give them move. Add 3 to the move characteristic of models in this unit. So their movement goes from 6 to 9.
Nice.
And I'm going to advance them. Big one. It's the biggest one you wanted. So 9 plus 6 is 15, which gets them smack bang on that objective. It may be for naught. Guns, you're on your own.
I'll Overwatch.
Don't be a fanny.
I'm doing it.
Don't be absolute Ras.
How many are in there? 8. So D6 plus 2 now.
1.
Yeah, go on then. 4 shots, hitting on 6s.
1 exceptionally nuked guardsman.
Yep, 1 guardsman ceases to exist in this realm and the next.
Sarge, I'm sure.
Oh, and
I'm sure there was 8 of us.
The Gauss Slayers.
No. Wonderful. Movement all done. Shooting. They can't really clock him now because the building's in the way.
And they ran, right?
Oh yeah, they advanced. They can't anyway. So the guns. I'm going to make a massive difference. The guns will go into. Well, no, we'll do what we did last time. The indirect over here, and the non-direct and the direct into the Doomstalker. So I don't get to re-roll the number of hits now because the Sarges run away, and I didn't give them the order to take aim, so they're not +1 ballistic skill. Cool. So I will spend a command point on bring it down for the warriors, so I can re-roll hit rolls. So this is the bombast gun into the warriors. So D6, not re-rolling, 5.
That's all right.
It's blast, and there is over 10 guys there, so I get +2.
Yep.
So I get 7. Hitting on 5s, heavy, indirect.
So 5s. Bring it down.
5s rerolling, 3 downs rerolling.
Wow.
Well, that's good.
You'll need those rerolls, man.
Oh. 5. Strength 7, so 3s to wound the warriors. Oh my god.
Nothing to reroll the wounds?
No. No. So just 1 at -1, 2 damage.
5 up. 1 dice.
1 gets splattered. Then the Malleus into the Doomstalker, so d6 plus 6. That's like 4 turns he's rolled 6s. He's a lad.
And yet he's not really doing anything.
No. Innit? Imagine if he had a fucking las cannon. So he is just hitting on 4s. No, bring it down.
That doesn't look too bad.
That isn't bad at all. And then 5s into the Doomstalker. 1, 2, 2. 2 at -1, 1 damage. Fruitless.
2 4-ups.
All for naught.
6-1. Bring him down to 10.
That's my turn 5. So I score at the end of my turn. I get 5, 10, 15, which puts me on 40. I then get hold the line. Score 5 victory points if there's enemy units more than 6 inches away from your deployment.
It's no, it should be 56.
Which they are. So I get another 5. So I'm on 45, and you're on...
I'm on 56, I believe, because it's all in 5s. I've killed 2 of your units off that objective once, so 3 points each, so that brings me to 56. Painted?
Yeah, so 55. I've got to remember painted.
66.
Good game. That was fierce. I don't know what I could have done differently apart from be a bit more aggressive with my Sentinel. Not fed you units over here, but then I didn't want you getting over here and denying me 5 victory points there.
But then you fed me 3 victory points.
But then I fed you 3. Is it 3 per squad I fed you?
Each time I kill a unit that previously held that objective at the start of the phase, I get 3 points.
Yeah, maybe I could have been more aggressive with my Sentinel. The guns, they did.
But then if you stayed there, I would have charged.
Yeah, the guns, they did okay. I think they spent the entire game shooting at him, and he just healed his wounds, so maybe that was a bad idea.
You've got...
Kill the Scorpex.
Yeah.
I think the Scorpex would have been a fucking nightmare if they got back here.
If the trick with the Stalker is get something into close combat with it, and it's tied up all game.
Yeah, the plan was to charge it with my Sentinel, and then... But yeah, by that point, I don't think there's anything I could have done.
And then it's a battle of the legs.
It's just fucking 2 guys kicking the shit out of each other. Wonderful, good game, thank you, Kenny. There we have it, guys. A wonderful game of Combat Patrol done. It is one of my favourite ways to play 40k. I'm really hoping it stays in 11th edition, and I'm eager to see what they do with it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that cringy social media bullshit I hate. If you would be so kind as to head over to our Patreon and subscribe for just £3 a month, you can join this list of fantastic people you see before you, get early access to our content, and get some free bits too. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the other side. Peace.